Is it time to buy or sell D-Wave Quantum stock? In this video, we are diving deep into D-Wave Quantum. Our initial report was published on our website on Wednesday, the 25th of June, 2025. And now we are here to provide you with an even more detailed analysis. Remember to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell to stay updated on our latest analysis. You do not want to miss any crucial updates that could impact your investments. Enhance your trading decisions by trying our newly launched AI stock analysis tool powered by GPT-4 at StockInvest.us. Tap into the power of AI and receive free price predictions and deep analysis for any one among 45,000 companies worldwide today. Please note that this video is for informational purposes only and should not be considered as financial advice. Since June 25, 2025, our system has ranked D-Wave Quantum as a sell candidate, assigning it a score of -3.66. Now, let's examine the stock's performance during this time frame. We will continue to monitor this evaluation to observe how it develops in the coming days. The stock is currently situated in the lower section of a very broad and robust upward trend over the short term, which typically represents an excellent buying opportunity. If the lower trend floor at $13.90 is breached, it may indicate a deceleration in the rate of increase and could also serve as an early warning sign of a potential trend reversal. The existing 3-month trend suggests a possible change of 124.91% over the upcoming 3 months, with a potential return ranging between 120.46% and 276.11%. Examining the longer-term outlook, our 12-month analysis forecasts a projected change of 251.59%. According to our calculations, the stock's performance could vary from 118.63% to 403.96% over the next year. In current terms, this would position the future price somewhere between $31.70 and $71.46. Our latest daily update for D-Wave Quantum includes the headline, "Is D-Wave Quantum Inc. stock still a buy after falling 5.28% on Wednesday?" The D-Wave Quantum Inc. stock price decreased by 5.28% on the last trading day, which was Wednesday, the 25th of June, 2025. The price dropped from $14.97 to $14.18. During that trading day, the stock fluctuated by 9.04%, reaching a low of $14.16 and a high of $15.44. The stock has declined in 7 of the last 10 days, resulting in an overall decrease of 16.24% during this period. On the last day, trading volume also decreased, which is generally a positive sign, as volume should align with the stock's movement. Specifically, the trading volume fell by 2 million shares, with a total of 29 million shares exchanged, amounting to approximately $409.02 million. Over the past 52 weeks, the highest price of the stock was $19.77, while the lowest price was 75 cents. Currently, the price stands at 28.26% or $5.59, below the 52-week high of $19.77, which also marks the all-time high for the stock. D-Wave Quantum, trading under the symbol QBTS, has been making significant headlines recently, particularly on June 25, 2025, when the stock surged 1,312%. This remarkable increase reflects strong enterprise demand and the rollout of its Advantage 2 quantum computing system, which claims to outpace competitors like IBM. Additionally, D-Wave has secured its position in the market by achieving practical quantum supremacy, solving complex problems in mere minutes compared to traditional supercomputers that take millions of years. Quarterly revenues for the first quarter of 2025 jumped 509% year over year, reaching $15 million, driven largely by a major system sale to Jülich for $12.6 million. Such stellar growth not only boosts investor confidence, but also signals a robust demand for quantum computing solutions, positioning D-Wave favorably in a highly competitive sector. Furthermore, D-Wave's recent international partnerships, including a deal with South Korea, expand its market reach and enhance its revenue potential. This strategic growth aligns well with increasing investor optimism in quantum technologies, particularly as other industry players like IonQ also announce revenue increases. Analysts are responding positively, raising price targets, which moves QBTS closer to its near all-time highs. In the short term, these developments are likely to create a positive sentiment around D-Wave stock, potentially attracting new investors. In the long run, sustained revenue growth and global expansion could solidify QBTS's position as a leader in the quantum computing space, fostering further investor interest and potential price appreciation. Analyst ratings. On Wednesday, the 18th of June, 2025, it was reported that B. Riley assigned a buy rating to QBTS, accompanied by a hold action. On the same day, Benchmark also granted QBTS a buy rating with a hold action. On Friday, the 13th of June, 2025, Roth Capital provided QBTS with a buy rating and a hold action. Earlier, on Tuesday, the 14th of January, 2025, B. Riley once again issued a buy rating for QBTS, also with a hold action. Back on Wednesday, the 24th of July, 2024, B. Riley initially rated QBTS with a buy grade and an initialize action. Analysts have assigned D-Wave Quantum stock a general strong sell rating. They consider the price-to-earnings ratio as strong sell and the price-to-book value also as strong sell. Regarding return on investment, the analysts provide the stock with a strong sell rating. The following signals have been identified for D-Wave Quantum. Currently, there are few to no positive technical signals. The stock of D-Wave Quantum Inc. is indicating sell signals from both short and long-term moving averages, suggesting a more negative outlook for the stock. During upward corrections, resistance may occur at levels of $15.29 and $14.83. A breakout above either of these levels would trigger buy signals. A sell signal was generated from a pivot top point on Thursday, the 22nd of May, 2025, and since then, the stock has declined by 25.53%. Further declines are anticipated until a new bottom pivot is established. Additionally, a sell signal is presently indicated by the 3-month moving average convergence divergence, often referred to as MACD. The trading volume has decreased alongside the price during the last trading day, which helps lower the overall risk since volume typically aligns with price movements. Here are some additional signals you might find intriguing. Moving average convergence divergence indicates a sell signal. Pivots show a sell signal from 23 days ago. Bollinger suggests a buy signal from 91 days ago. The short-term moving average indicates a sell signal from 12 days ago. The long-term moving average also indicates a sell signal from 2 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages shows a buy signal from 34 days ago. Examining the 12-month chart reveals the short moving average indicates a sell signal from 10 days ago. The long-term moving average shows a buy signal from 45 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages indicates a buy signal from 164 days ago. For more signals, be sure to visit our page at StockInvest.us. Support, risk, and stop loss for D-Wave Quantum. On the downside, the stock finds support just below today's level from accumulated volume at $13.15 and $11.09. There is a natural risk involved when a stock is testing a support level, as breaking this level may lead to a decline to the next support level. In this case, D-Wave Quantum Inc. finds support just below today's level at $13.15. If this level is breached, the next support from accumulated volume will be at $11.09 and $11.03. This stock can experience significant movement throughout the day, indicating volatility. And with a large prediction interval from the Bollinger Band, this stock is considered to be high risk. Over the last day, the stock fluctuated by $1.28 between its high and low, which is a change of 9.04%. For the past week, the stock has exhibited an average daily volatility of 6.55%. Before we dive into the potential trading levels for D-Wave Quantum, let's quickly cover some essential fundamental data. First, we have the price-to-earnings ratio, commonly referred to as the PE ratio. This important metric measures a company's current share price in relation to its earnings per share. A negative PE ratio indicates that the company is experiencing negative earnings or is losing money. Even well-established companies can go through challenging periods, often due to circumstances beyond their control. However, consistently negative PE ratios may point to insufficient profitability and potential bankruptcy risks. In other news, the upcoming earnings report for the second quarter of 2025 is anticipated on the 14th of August, 2025. Analysts' consensus estimates stand at -7 cents. It is important to monitor these figures as they can significantly influence stock prices. Now let's discuss some potential day trading levels for D-Wave Quantum. In case of an upward trend, the first resistance level for D-Wave Quantum is at $15.36. If you do not own any shares, you may want to wait for this level to be breached before entering a position. For those already holding the stock, this could be a level to consider for swing trading. On the downside, D-Wave Quantum encounters its first support level at $13.15. If this support level holds, it could be a good entry point, anticipating a rebound. The combined average rating for D-Wave Quantum from multiple analyst sources is a strong sell. Now, let's examine some recent insider trades. On the 20th of June, 2025, Nguyen Diane executed an insider purchase of 2,501 shares of common stock, with a par value of 100 thousandths of a dollar per share. On the same day, Markovich John M. made an insider purchase of 10,584 shares of common stock, also with a par value of 100 thousandths of a dollar per share. On the 12th of June, 2025, Nielsen Kirstjen conducted an insider purchase of 58,644 shares of common stock, again with a par value of 100 thousandths of a dollar per share. On the 16th of June, 2025, Nielsen Kirstjen made another insider purchase of 13,000 shares of common stock at the same par value. On the 12th of June, 2025, DeLolo John D. executed an insider purchase of 20,000 shares of common stock, maintaining the same par value. Analyzing the 100 most recent insider trades, we found the insider power to be negative with a ratio of 0.000. In total, insiders purchased 0 shares and sold 0 shares in the last 100 trades. We have a negative evaluation for this stock and no stop loss has been established. Is D-Wave Quantum stock a good buy? Currently, D-Wave Quantum Incorporated stock presents several negative indicators. Despite a positive trend, we anticipate that D-Wave Quantum Incorporated will struggle in the upcoming days or weeks. Therefore, our valuation of this stock remains negative. Due to minor weaknesses in the technical analysis, we have revised our assessment for this stock from a buy recommendation to a sell candidate since our last evaluation. After examining the volatility and movements from the previous trading day, our systems indicate that the current price is undervalued. For trading on Thursday, June 26th, we expect D-Wave Quantum to open higher by approximately 413 of a dollar, starting trading at $14.59. We remind you that trading involves a significant risk of losing money. It is advisable to consult a financial advisor before buying or selling any securities. Your investment decisions should not solely rely on information from StockInvest.us. By utilizing this information, you acknowledge and accept responsibility for your own investment choices. This is our current view of the stock. Do you agree or disagree? We invite you to comment below and share your thoughts. What is your target for the stock? Remember to like and subscribe. We wish you successful trading and hope you have a beautiful day with warm regards from all of us here at StockInvest.